think someone wants to control
Man
this.
in the white hood, I will come find you, my friend. Keep the hoodie up, keep the noise up in the room, guys. It is time. Game number 5. Can OpTic Gaming close out the tournament right here? We're about to find out in just a few moments. Before we do, I got to get the predictions. Guys, is the night over after this game?
Reverse sweep, baby. It's going to happen. I just got this feeling.
Absolutely.
Elevate looked nervous, man.
It was round 11 last time. You want to give me some numbers?
I don't
like
think it matters.
6-2
Like
OpTic.
6-2. Yeah, I'm thinking something similar,
6-3
man. I think
OpTic.
Greenwall's going to come out and absolutely just crush Game 5.
Well, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't say it's Game 5. We're going to round 11. Maven, you agree?
Oh, God, Christopher Puckett, you guys broke it down beautifully, and I don't know. Round 11. Yes, it's round 11. It's a 1v1. I don't know who's involved in this 1v1. It might just be me screaming at myself, but this is going to be brilliant.
I think at that point it probably would. We were talking a little bit. I don't love overdrive on this map. I think it's one of the search and destroys, like infection, sure. Hunted, yeah. Breach, I think, because there's a lot of like narrow like ways you got to navigate to get to the choke points. It's not like as effective as like just darting.
It baits your team a lot sometimes. If you use it on offense, they try to chase that kill and trade it, and it doesn't. You don't have the angle. Like think if you go to Palace, we saw it in Palace the other day. I can't remember what team it was, but guy flies in, gets killed. They try to fly in and trade it out. The entire team's
Right,
in
you said
15
you don't know what
seconds.
team it was. You're just making up these scenarios. Right?
Yeah,
it happened.
It just happened. I think.
The old age that's ruining your memory to not actually remember what team it was.
But you know what I mean. It could be a big bait on offense or defense when you try to follow up and trade that
It
kill.
really is. It's going to isolate yourself, but when you have a player like Scump using it, it's kind of what you want. You trust him to win those types of gunfights. Crowd getting hyped here at Anaheim. This is it. Can the reverse sweep go down, or are we going to force the second best of 5?
Here we go. Let's kick off round 1. The fans losing their minds a bit, but I love it. Anaheim is rocking, and here we go. Round 1 underway. OpTic on offense. Let's get it going.
Yeah, and on the side of Elevate, Nagafin actually is going to be using the Locust. We'll actually keep an eye on, see if the snipers come into play, but it's going to be Felony picking up first blood. Formal putting down some shots here on top AC, and it seems like OpTic's going for that mid-map control.
He's got one, he's got two, but it's Nagafin trying to get the shot over the top. Okay, he has backed out. Let's get back to mid-map. Who's hiding inside a hut? It was Felony. Formal's been able to clean it up. It's now Nagafin by himself. He does have a Cooter to work with. He has the Locust as well. Let's see if he can pull off the 1v2. Hello, the shoulder peek ends up paying dividends as they've now spotted him out. The challenge comes in. He's backed up both OpTic players, and they look like they are ready to rotate this over to A.
Good rotation over there from OpTic. They were able to get the numbers back in their favor. They were down 2-4, but Formal working that middle map with Karma so well. Nagafin trying to get onto this bomb site. 2 players at the setup at middle. Will
No,
there it is! First round going to OpTic. That first one, I really thought Elevate was going to close that out. They got the intro kills at middle, but Formal and Karma able to catch the rest of the players at that middle hut.
It's a really nice play, though, by Nagafin. It's like the best, like round 1, who expects you to just go for the defuse?
But it's Karma, right? He's got the internal clock. He's ready for it. You would hope, but the pressure of a final, maybe.
I don't like the play there from Nagafin. You know, they were set up at middle. There's really not much of a chance. There's 2 people. OpTic are smart enough to realize that if you got to just peek at the bomb every 6 seconds or so to make sure that doesn't happen. Aqua, though, in this next round, opening with the first blood. Again, the first blood going to Elevate. They need to convert this time.
See if they can get it done. Scump starting to get a little bit aggressive here from AC into steps, but he's got 2 players to deal with this. He's going to begin to flank through. Now remember, Nagafin has the Kuda and Snipe combo. He's going to drop. Let's get back to Scump on the flank. He's already picked up 1. It's now only 2 players left from Elevate. That'd be back-to-back rounds with first bloods that end up falling apart for the Elevate side. Let's look at it from Felony's perspective. He pushes forward. He gets 1. Not able to do it. It's all on Jacinto now. Can he get it done? 25 seconds. It's the lower wall run trying to wrap around the back. Can he get the surprise? There it is. There's 1. He can't pick up the kill, and there's plenty of time for the defuse.
It was a beautiful route, though, by Jacinto. Very nice play, just not able to land the shots down. And the big thing for me, the first 2 rounds, OpTic wins them both, but they're getting first blood. You imagine that Elevate, well, you'd like to think Elevate's going to settle down and finish off these rounds, but the pressure might be mounting and it might be too much.
They're playing the start of these rounds so well, but OpTic just answering back. the veteran play from Scump. He was pushed up lab, able to catch one of those players sleeping from Elevate, and then wraps all the way back to the broken wall run. Stacks up with his teammate. They retake the bomb and instantly hop it. Great stuff from OpTic, and they're just showing they're just so strong right now. Elevate taking those first kills, but they can't put them away.
Well, I want to see if maybe Nagafin got an angle off the rip, but you can see with the push here from OpTic, they're going to be hitting the B site hard, so that sniper, at least for the time being, going to be taken out of it. Foremost home in the corner. There's the shot. The one pop is on, and now a first blood for OpTic. You got to think they can handle business after how the last several rounds went, but that's Nagafin in the back. You've always got to be wary of this guy when he's got the sniper in his hands.
Yeah, and he knows the HC is going to be kind of hunting for him, and he's going to be able to take it out. Now we're going to pull the sniper out and see if he can pick up one, open things up for Elevate. It's going to miss a shot, but going to get an eye on one player. He's going to have a teammate go over the top. That's Felony. He actually takes out the player sitting on bomb. Now you're going to see the guys on Elevate start to fly. 2 kills in favor of Elevate. Nagafin over the top, not able to take out Karma. Karma needs to stay alive here.
He's got 3. This is for the ace, baby. Can he find the 4th? Matt, he's got to hunt him down.
I don't think there's enough time for Fellow here. Is sticking on the bomb. Crim's trying to check if he's going to stick the defuse. Fellow able to get it. Can he get the defuse?
He's got it!
Yeah.
He's got it!
What a great play from Fellow. Planted, acted like he was defusing on the bomb. Crim was forced to check. You are unsure in that situation. Fellow, great play from him. Was that the ace as well?
Yes.
That is the ace with the 1v1 clutch. Felony, big game 1, horrific game 4, but now stepping it up in the game 5 where it matters. But the most interesting stat for me from this, the team that has got first blood has lost all 3 rounds, which is absurd to me.
Yeah, I can't believe it, but Fellow taking, the advantage into his hands. He jumps over, gets that first kill on the bomb, and instantly slides over, challenges player at side AC. Great plays from Fellow to bring his team back into it. They needed to win that round. I feel like they were going to get 6-0'd unless something happened. That was the play that they needed.
As soon as they find out this B site is open, they got to get bomb down. They got to just push up, or else you see OpTic, they take mid-map, they know that it's open, and then they start to rotate back, get a good setup.
The problem is your planter has the HC out right now, so even if he cleared the site, now he has the opportunity to get down. He got a lot of information. Looks like he wants to get in and stick it. There's the call, but you have Scump coming over the top. He might be able to get an angle on this carrier. Oh, the glitch comes in, not able to pick it up. Some fancy footwork there coming in from the side of Felony as he keeps going. But they did prevent the plant for now, and there's the first blood. It's Felony. He's got a 5 streak, wants more, challenging everything. 3 players looking at him. Surely he's going to drop. Surely he cannot make this play, but somehow he is still up and getting the play.
He kind of got his teammate killed there for a second, though, because he jumps out, he blindly challenges, and they feel like they have to back him up. But he earns a lightning and a dart in the process. Karma's going to be able to take him out. See, Nagafin takes Karma out. Crim's going to be able to clean up the final 2. It's going to be formal. Going to get the defuse, so then we're going to leave it for Crim. Crim's on a 3 streak, but still, the lightning and dart's a pretty big deal.
What a great pinch setup from OpTic there. They left the last player at green while Crim and Karma go around the wall run, sort of catch those players, and that's what Elevate did wrong in that round. That B bomb site, sort of like an island on the map, got themselves trapped. You have to take a side. They didn't do it and are punished.
And I stuck with Felony after the plant because you saw the 2 players coming from the back for OpTic. If that's a one-on-one with the way Felony's been shooting, he probably takes that gunfight. But it wasn't. There were 2 players there soaring out of mid-connector, soaring out of lab, and he could not take it. Right, honestly, at this point, Matt, Felony just needs some damn help.
Yeah, he does. I mean, Naga and Vicento combining for 1 and 8 right now. Both of those guys. You see Nagafin, one of the standout players in Search and Destroy. It's really unorthodox for him to not play well. And I actually like this call. I actually like the aggressive defensive push from Elevate. I don't think OpTic's actually expecting it to be fought back, and you see kills just being traded out. Crim gets back in the lab, and he's going to use an HC.
Well, it's just Crim. It's just Crim. Can he pick up the kill, though? Trade it out. He doesn't check mid-hut, and like that, he is dropped.
It's a good round.
That's a quick round, is what that was.
That's really what you need to do on this map. Middle, so important. It creates those lanes. You can go A or B whenever you get control of it. The fights went down. Scump was able to push through, but shut down by Vicento, picking up 2.
If I'm Elevate on offense, I hit mid again.
Yeah, confidence.
Nagafin has to put the sniper away for these type of pushes to work, and he did there.
Yeah.
Who would, like, on OpTic's side, who would expect him to hit mid 2 times in a row and challenge you straight up gun on gun? You would...
Especially with how Fella's playing right now.
Yeah.
He's the one open up these maps, but looks like the wall run going in. Looks like they're going to try and open. Is Nagafin playing it slow? OpTic having that B stack right there. Felony hitting the wall run, able to pick up the first. Streaks are earned by him. Gets traded though. Bomb going down very quickly. I love the decisiveness, but one player, Karma, is stuck at the top AC. He finds one, is patient about it. Will he get gunned though? Karma able to pick up the first, opening the round. Scump able to answer back again, and last player is Aqua, stuck behind.
Well, he's got one. Can he find more? There's a second chance. Aqua trying to pull three. Can't do it. Karma, 2 rings, clutching up. Plenty of time for the defuse. He's 7-3. He's on a 2 streak. He has the heat wave to work with next round and came up big for his side, 4-2 OpTic.
He'll be 50 off an HC as well. So, you know, you've used Crims in the previous round in the 1v2. Nothing happens with it. Maybe you get that one. You can use it to push forward onto the B-bomb side, open it up where Scump can get bombed down on another offensive round. I think that would probably be a pretty good setup for OpTic.
He's very good to use to scout around the map. You can clear out B-bomb site. You can clear out middle, gain a lot of information, but we have to keep an eye on felony streaks as well. I feel like this is the player. These are the situations where you need to clutch up with these and guarantee yourself a round to bring this back. This is the round you have to win. You have to use them here because going down 5-2 versus OpTic when they have all this momentum is going to be impossible.
What I would do if I was Elevate, I would have Aqua peek out over on the B top of the map and fall back like you're going to give the B side up. As soon as he falls back and gives it up to OpTic, kind of like bait them into the plant,
right.
I would call the lightning in.
I like that a lot.
Well, he checked. He didn't use the lightning or the dart, so he still has those to hold on to. But now, you'll see, it's going to be really felony here to deal with all the pressure. He has streaks to work with, but you see the X-ray. They're all flying in. He's set up close corner. They both have call. Well, no, one flies in. They find him in the corner, and there goes the first blood. Yet again, 2 OpTic Gaming. They've got the site. They should shortly have the plant. And another one down. 2 players to deal with. Bomb getting planted. You got Karma mid-map. He's got one on the wall run. Can he find more? The last player is going to be Facento, and he tries to stick it. Maybe sneak in a defuse, but that's not working against OpTic Gaming there.
Fellow making another mistake on the Elevate side. When you have this streak, when you're the most important player on the map, you can't put yourself in a situation that far up away from your teammates to get picked off. But OpTic sniffs him out at the Palace, the slide, the first blood, able to take him out. And now will the streaks from Fellow even be used? The wave is ready. So many things OpTic has to clear out and clinch this map.
On offense, you can't play that slow. Like, the defensive side can cover so much of the map and push you so far back that if they wait for these streaks, they may never actually even get up and approach a site.
Well, let's see what the plan is. Yeah, it looks like it may be a rather aggressive defense that comes in, but remember, Felony still has these streaks to work with. I've got him highlighted. It doesn't. Okay, here it goes. Dart out. Can he clutch up? What's Black Jacket looking like for the other side? He's got one. That's at least 1 kill, trying to find more. There's 2. The streak's coming up big. He's hunting one on the lower wall run. I'm coming for you, buddy. Chasing him all the way mid-map. You know, don't you dare cut that through. Hot, wrap it around the back. I'm behind. He's coming. There he is. Just get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, not able to connect. And now as Felony comes out, it's a 1v1 for Elevates, hopes, and dreams. No, I'm sorry. Facento's still up, so I actually have 2 to work with. It's all on Karma.
Karma working up towards bomb. Now stuck in this 1v2. Will the 2 rings be able to clutch? This is going to do it for OpTic if he's able to do it, but no. Facento had a good setup there on the porta potties, and they're staying alive here.
That was going to get really dangerous. If he wins that first gunfight against Felony, he knows he's going to get shot from the side here. He pops his heat wave. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. It's a big play there.
Well, Facento is the guy earlier that picked up the kill with the RK5 through the heat wave. Remember, he's some sort of magician. Maybe he
wouldn't
gets
bank
it done
on him
again.
doing it again.
I wouldn't either. But, all right, here we go. OpTic Gaming on offense. Can they get it done here, or are we going to push this to a round 10? Let's take a look at the minimap as the offensive push. Uh-oh. They're going low. Around the back. Are they going to be able to surprise anybody? You have a pretty passive defense for the side of Elevate.
Well, Elevate's playing around these streaks again. That's their whole game plan, but they have no idea where Karma has snuck behind. He's actually able to draw first blood, taking out Nagafan, but it's going to be Felony answering back. He's going to earn himself glitch as well, but they have to get Karma out from behind. The bomb down at A, he's in a very advantageous position to make a big play.
Well, here comes the break. This could be everything for the side of Elevate. Got one in the corner. Can't win the gunfight. That's Scumpy winning it. Karma might be coming on the flank, but let's get back to Facento. Is he able to trade the kill? He cannot. Camo comes around the back. He's off the map. It's all on Aqua. Do or die. The heat wave in. There's one. Where's Formal? He's behind. Can't locate. There's so little time to work with. He sees him in the corner. He's got to push him. He has to make a play. Formal
Formal trying to stay away, and that should be it. He's got around the back. There's not enough time to work with, and OpTic Gaming has done it.
A tremendous play by Formal there just to stay alive. Waits just enough, checks the bomb, throws a nade on it, and then he's able to pick up the kill at the end.
Wow, what incredible